Happy 2023. Let me just tell you, as a therapist, I'm on that new year, same me, if you feel me. Hello and welcome, family. Welcome to this place which is safe for you, and we talk all things mental health. First of all, gone ahead and hit that bell so that you get notified when I post videos about mental health. We're gonna be uploading once a week. That's right, you heard me, I said it, so I gotta commit to it now. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you become a part of this family. You might be a part of my TikTok family. You might be a part of my Instagram family, but you're gonna get longer educational videos right here on YouTube. Now let's jump into it. Let's talk about the 5 signs that your mental health might be taking a turn. It might be like skirt, skirt, and you might be like, whoa, 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 what's going on? Damn! Number 1, loss of interest. Now, what do I mean about loss of interest? Now, I'm not talking about last week you were into learning how to cycle, and this week you are into hiking, you're into biking, you're into glutes. I'm not talking about that type of loss of interest. What I am talking about is, let's say if there is something that you truly enjoy doing. Let's take drawing, for example, and you find that it could be a course of a couple of days, it could be gradually over the last few months, you look back and you're like, I'm not drawing as much as I used to draw. I don't even have interest in picking up a pencil. I don't even care to pick up a crayon. I'm just not interested anymore. It's not that I'm interested in other things, I'm just not into that thing. Loss of interest. Number 2, withdrawal from people. Now, again, I'm not talking about those of y'all that are on that introverted energy, like, hey, I was out in a club last night and now I need about 2 weeks. Don't call, don't text, don't send me no DMs. You can tag me in memes though. Go for it. I'm not talking about that type of energy. I'm talking about over a span of time. And with all of these things, most of what I'm talking about, this is going to be, you're starting to notice, say, a pattern or over a span of time. You are withdrawing from your friends. It could be your family members. You notice that you just don't have the energy to communicate anymore. Again, I'm not talking about a one-off situation. I'm not talking about recalibrating. I'm talking about you no longer are interested in hanging out, communicating. You're just no longer interested. Number 3, sleep. Yeah. Okay. First off, I wanted to say that you have to first start with asking yourself, what is normal sleep for me? Once you identify what is normal sleep for you now want to recognize how your sleep has shifted from what's normal to you. So for instance, for me, I'm not gonna lie, your girl likes about roughly 8 to 9, preferably 10 hours of sleep a night. So if I start sleeping less, that's right, for me, I usually notice that my mental health is taking a turn, which might be due to stress, when I'm getting less sleep. Not only less sleep, I am tossing and turning when I go to bed. I can't fall asleep. I'm noticing that I have racing thoughts. I'm noticing that I wake up and I don't feel rested, even when I get the amount of sleep that is normal for me. You want to pay attention to your sleep changes. Now, a one-off night because you was in the club and you was twerking it, a one-off night, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, again, a pattern. You're noticing this over a week span, maybe over a month span. Things just haven't been right with your sleep. It could be trouble falling asleep. It could be you now sleep longer. It could be waking up in the middle of the night. It can also be a shift in the way that you dream. Are you having nightmares? Paying attention to your sleep. Number 4, appetite. Again, we are measuring what is normal for you. Now for me, I've recognized that my mental health is like skirt, skirt when I start snacking more and I'm not eating full meals. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because I'm working too much and I feel like I have to keep working. Therefore, I don't take the time to actually eat a wholesome, healthy meal. No, You know what I'm doing? I'm snacking to get through the day. And you know what's ending up happening? I'm feeling stressed out. I can't fall asleep. I have racing thoughts. My to-do list is like boom, 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 boom. Recognizing for you when your appetite is off. And also, not just how much you eat or how little you eat, also recognizing, are you not hungry as much? Are you noticing that you are hungry more? Again, measuring that compared to what is normal for you. Number 5, you probably don't hear this one often, but I'm gonna put this in this video for you. Overworking. Hear me out. Let me tell you. For me, I got kids. You hear them? Do you hear them? If you don't hear them, they're supposed to be asleep. It's their bedtime right now. It's 8 p.m. They're supposed to be asleep. Not sleep. They're supposed to be quiet, but they're not quiet. One of the things that I've recognized for me as a mother, specifically when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I start overworking. I'm overworking because I feel like I don't have the coping skills to utilize in that moment. So my go-to is to overwork. I know how to work. Work doesn't impact me in the way that I feel. I am a therapist. Let me go ahead and check myself. Why do I overwork? When I overwork, it's usually in the social media space, not necessarily in the therapist space. And I notice that because that is my passion and I love creating content, oftentimes it is my distraction and avoidance to using a coping skill. I'm not taking care of myself. I'm not tending to stress. I'm not relaxing. In fact, I feel overwhelmed and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and film a video. And in the video, I'm like, girl, I am so tired. But instead of taking care of myself, I overwork. All right, if you have been watching the video and you're like, Shawnee, check, 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 it might be time for you to talk to someone. That is gonna be the 5 signs that your mental health might be like, skirt, skirt. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Deuces. The OG YouTubers know that.